Make sure you hit that like button one time. You know, we got a lot of things to talk about. Y'all know when y'all come to the platform, I keep everything 1,000. That woman that I blocked is a demon, right? I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to play any games. I'm here to keep it real, right? I don't know why this woman keep atting my name in all her crazy videos. Now she out here trying to drag Rollo, trying to drag the brothers. And I know she watching this live, so let me talk to you. You messy. You're a messy woman. You out here throwing dirt, and you're doing the same ish that other ninja did. You're doing the same ish that other dude did to Rollo. You out here throwing out allegations that Rollo threatened your life. So why the hell don't you go to the police? You out here putting out all this noise on social media because you thirsty for attention. Okay, so you got my attention now. I'm going to say what need to be said. I'm not with no reconciliation. I'm not with no drama, none of this nonsense. I'm going to keep everything 1,000. You know what I mean? You are straight up on demon time. That other crazy woman that's on a hiatus right now that did like 1,000 videos, now you doing 1,000 videos. And you're yipping and yapping and running at the mouth, spreading rumors and gossip. And it be these people who always claim they following God that be the most messy. You out here on YouTube saying that this brother raped a woman. Did you interview this woman? Did you go to this woman and got these receipts? Or are you just a gossiper? See, I talk about witches and warlocks all day. And you're one of them. Because what you're doing is disgusting. This man out here trying to live his life. He trying to get himself together. But because you're butthurt because you were blocked, you decide to say he raped a woman. Fam, that's old news. That's gossip from last year. How come you talking about that now? You weren't talking about that before. So what does that say about you? See, when your boy New Bonnet was talking all that crap, you knew about that. But this is how social media is. It's a messy place. It's a messy business. You got people in your comments instigating you. Those are all demons. You think they care about you? You think they super chatting you? No. They're demons. See, when you're on demon time, you attract demons. The people that pull up in your live chat, demons. To all you females that pulled up over there and you mix mingling all of that nonsense, don't come over here acting like you rock with RINGOTV if you ain't gonna use your brain and recognize when somebody got the devil in them. It's like y'all love drama and messy stuff. A man out here trying to live his life, you got a woman on YouTube talking about he raped a woman. But you don't see that woman interviewing that woman. Why don't you go interview that woman? If you so concerned about that woman, bring that woman up on your platform. If you so concerned about that woman, bring her up on your platform, interview her, and get the story out there. But don't be messy on social media trying to drag this brother and put these false allegations on him when you don't even know what's going on. Because when all of this drama was going on last year, you were not around to say nothing. It's after you got cut off and blocked is when all of a sudden now you want to act like you speaking up for that woman. No, you're butthurt because you got cut off. Now, I cut you off and I explain my reason. But you keep putting my name in all your videos. You already disrespected me. You disrespected my wife. You disrespected my kids. You disrespected my dead mama. I don't want nothing to do with you. Move on with your life. I don't make videos about you, right? But I'm seeing what's going on in these YouTube streets, and I'm going to say what needs to be said. Anybody that is listening to you at this point is on demon time. Anybody that is listening to you at this point don't got God in their heart. Because there's no way in this world that all of a sudden, you are now concerned about what Rollo did or what he said and what. Like all of a sudden now you concerned? You weren't concerned a year ago. Before you got cut off by Rollo and blocked, you were not making videos about him, accusing him of anything with any woman. You're messy. You went and dug up old dirt, old bones, which is similar to what these content creators do all the time. It's like when they don't got nothing on you, they go find some dirt. And then you damn viewers who love gossip and drama, you be all up in their live chat talking ish. And then when you ready, you want to come on over here and shout me out. Send me a cash app. Act like you rocking with me. And the whole time you with the damn devil. Don't be a hypocrite. Keep that same energy, fam. I don't like fake people, bro. And I'm 100% authentic. And I tell it like it is. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to play games. You messing with that man's livelihood. You messing with that man's life. You trying to destroy that man's reputation. Why? Because your butt hurt. Your butt hurt, he blocked you. Grow up and be an adult. If somebody block you, move on with your life. You busy making 1,000 videos crying out for attention, talking about he threatened your life. That man ain't threatened your life. If he threatened your life, call the police and stop talking. If he threatened your life and you got the proof, go call the police. Go call the police. You know why you ain't doing that? Because ain't nobody threatening your life. See, I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to say what need to be said. So these viewers are not confused with this drama. I don't like fake people, bro. That's why I cut people off. Once I see you a snake, I cut you off. I cut the head right off. I don't want nothing to do with you because I know you watching this video. Don't say nothing to me. You can make 1,000 videos, twisting narratives, bringing up old dirt, talking all this stuff. I should have known to block you a long damn time ago when you came to me privately questioning me about some damn BS that other ninja was talking about on YouTube. From that day, I knew something was wrong with you, but I gave you a pass. I figured, okay, let me give her a pass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just don't know. And now look what you doing. The situation with Hulk Hogan, you disrespected a dead man. And I cut you off. Okay, move on with your life. But no, you decide to make a bunch of videos talking ish about me, talking ish about Rollo, talking crap about all the brothers to entertain viewers that never view you. The other day you had a birthday party. You were online by yourself. You had one live viewer in your chat. My wife reminded me that it was your birthday. And I got off my live and told all my viewers, hey, head on over to that woman's page and show love. They showed you love. They blessed your Cash App. You got a damn paycheck that day because of me. But yet, you busy dragging people's name, putting people's names in titles, trying to mix mingle them with, yeah, Rollo, he raped a woman and Ringo is sitting back and he's not saying nothing about it. Leave my name out of all that drama. You understand? You're messy. You're a messy person and you're on demon time and the Most High gonna deal with you. And you could take that how you feel. Because if you going around YouTube right now saying that Rollo threatened you, you know how serious that is? Do you know how serious it is to make a video and say that a man threatened your life? Do you know how serious that is? Those are serious allegations. And what is the allegation? Rollo said that God is going to knock your door. How the heck is that a threat? How did he threaten your life? Because Rollo said God is going to knock your door. Did he say your name? Did he mention your name? Even if he mentioned your name, how is that a threat? And you got women on your page like, wow, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. You should report his video. Wow, wow, wow. He threatened your life. What? Threaten your life? How could he threaten your life by saying God is going to deal with you? When people do evil, God is going to deal with you. That's not no threat on nobody's life. Those are serious allegations that you putting out here. And you got these damn crazy viewers that are listening to that mess, and they're running with that narrative, thinking that Rollo out here some damn serial killer. You're literally implying that Rollo said he's going to come to your door and harm you. That's what you're putting out there. That's disgusting. You don't do stuff like that. That's messy. You don't make videos saying that a man raped a woman. What kind of crazy? You're just a gossiper at this point. What proof do you have? And even if something happened, why don't you go to the woman that you're talking about? Did you interview her yet? Did you bring her up on your platform? Why are you even doing all of this stuff? Because you're messy, man. That's why I don't trust these damn YouTubers, bro. These YouTubers are messy, man. They love drama, bro. It's like they feed off of drama. Once you cut a demon off, bro, a demon will begin to go and fabricate lies, fabricate drama. Just like that damn demon over there on his platform been talking negative about me for a long time. She doing the same thing, bro. Same thing. Just the other day, you had that other crazy woman. She crashed out, made like 100,000 videos, switched up her name, went on a hiatus. Now this woman, she get cut off by me. Rollo also blocked her. She butthurt. I can't believe they blocked me. Like a woman scorned. I can't believe you blocked me. You know what? I want revenge. You a grown woman. Move on with your life. I don't make videos about you. I don't make there's no videos with your name. There's no videos with titles. There's no nothing. I don't talk about you. All I said is I cut you off because of what you said about Hulk Hogan's death. Because Hulk Hogan was a man that gave his life to the Lord. He repented of his sins. You busy going around saying the man is a damn, racist, and the man is dead. You have all this hate in your heart for white people. He ain't saying nothing to you personally. So why are you so hateful of a man that is dead? And then you know he dead and you know how I feel about the situation. Rather than you stay on cold, you decide, let me make some videos to be anti-Hulk Hogan because I'm going to make other people upset. And what does that do? Literally, it caused you to get pretty much cut off. It is what it is. But now that you got cut off, it's like you're angry about that. I never seen nobody get angry because somebody cut them off. If somebody cut me off, I'm moving on. I don't got nothing to say. If you cut me off, I don't care. If you're a viewer and you don't like my content, leave. I don't care. If you don't like my opinions, leave. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you're a damn demon-possessed person that is listening to that woman and you over there taking sides, don't even know what's going on, and you just running at your big mouth, you're on demon time. You're on demon time. A lot of people are just fake, bro. They are fake. They'll literally be in your live chat cheering you on, and they'll be at somebody else's platform in the comments talking garbage about you, bro. Disgusting, bro. Witches and warlocks are real, guys. They're real. They be out here on demon time, literally trying to destroy people's lives, bro. This man out here trying to live his life. This woman is on YouTube saying he threatened her life. Talk about she's fearful for her life. I'm crying out for help. Call the damn cops. Call the cops and stop playing. Call the cops. Did you call the cops? Did you call the cops? No. You ain't call the cops. You waiting for YouTube drama. You waiting for YouTubers to say something. Go call the cops. Go call the cops. People are damn demons, bro. People be on demon time, y'all. She out here accusing this man of raping a woman, using that as leverage to get attention on her platform to build an audience for herself. She ain't reach out to this woman. She ain't calling this woman. She ain't interview this woman. But she's basically saying that Rollo raped some woman, which is an old story from last year when that other new bonnet character pretty much put a woman on a live stream, and basically the woman didn't even know she was on live. The content creator put her on the air and made it look like he was having a private phone call with her the whole time he was streaming live. And the woman was airing out dirty laundry, right? And the way they spin this thing was as if though Rollo raped the woman, right? We're now in 2025. Rollo blocks this female content creator, and now she's using that very same old news, gossip, rumors, and now bring it up in 2025 to rehash some drama because she was blocked. Whereas before she was blocked, she was not on YouTube saying anything about anyone. She wasn't saying that before she got blocked. I know personally that woman never liked me. She never liked me. She never did, guys. When I tell you, she never liked me. That's why I had to block her. Because once I saw the evil, she was disrespecting Hulk Hogan, and the man is dead, dog. Like, if a man is dead, you don't disrespect a man and he dead. He dead, bro? This doesn't make no sense. So once I saw that, I'm like, nah. I supported this female content creator. I shouted her name out 1,000,000 times. We showed love. We blessed her Cash App. We did it all, fam. And she went on to disrespect one of the brother's childhood heroes when he dead? Nah, you cut off, fam. You got to go. And when I cut you off, that's for life. Ain't no coming back. And then what do? Rather than you say, you know what? He cut me off. I got cut off by the brothers. Let me issue a public apology. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I should have never disrespected that man's death and mock his death. You know what I'm saying? Even if I remain blocked, even if I got cut off, let me kind of do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Get right. It be the believers in God that be doing the most evil, guys. The people that claim they follow Jesus Christ be the ones that do the most sins, bro. Sick. Once she got cut off, I blocked her. She made videos talking about me, disrespecting my wife, disrespecting my kids, disrespecting my name, accusing me of all sorts of crazy stuff, accused me of being a part of the Illuminati, accused me of all sorts of weirdo stuff. And then she continued making more videos. Then she started attacking Rollo. Then she keep atting my name. She keep atting my name in all her damn videos. I don't make videos about this woman. I don't talk about this woman. The only video I ever did was when I was on the panel with Rollo and Brainwaves, and we pretty much cleared the air regarding that situation. Never disrespected that woman. Never said nothing out of pocket. Never did nothing to that woman, bro. Just like with the other crazy woman that crashed out, I never did nothing to her. One day, she just hit me up on a DM message and said, I don't want to have nothing to do with you and these guys on YouTube. Y'all all crazy. I'm looking at her like she wild. Even my wife was shocked. My wife was like, what the hell happened to that woman? You shouted her out 1,000 times. What the hell got into her? A demon. A demon. That's the best way I could put it, guys. Demon possessed. People are crashing out left and right. This month has been crash out month, bro. Last month was crash out month. The last month besides that was crash out month. People are literally losing their minds, bro. She's mad because I blocked her. She don't know how to move on, bro. Rollo blocked you. You pissed off with Rollo. All that man do is go outside and grind and hustle and do what he got to do to live. You trying to bring this man down. If you so concerned that this man raped a woman, why didn't you just call the cops and get it over with? You here making all these videos because you trying to make everybody turn against this man. You doing the same thing, bro. The same thing that other demon did. You doing it. And you claim you believe in God? See, I'm going to say what needs to be said. I'm not going to play like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's going to be some forgiveness and I'm trying to work this out. I'm not working nothing out with demons. Once I know you a demon for life. Ain't no way around this. The type of things that you said about this man, that's the unpardonable sin. You accuse this man of raping a woman, strike one. You accuse him of threatening your life, strike two. You literally drag this man's name for dead, strike three. There's no return after that. Anybody that's on YouTube accusing me of sexually assaulting a woman, I can't rock with you no more. You really think there could be reconciliation between you and that man? When you out here talking about he raped some woman? No, there's no reconciliation from that. No, you got to go to God with that. You got to go to God with that one. I can't rock with you with that. It don't make no sense because all you're doing is entertaining a bunch of damn viewers that are on demon time as well. Because a lot of you viewers, if you really think about it, a lot of you viewers love evil. You love drama. You love hearing about bochinche. You love it, man. Where were you last year when the drama was going down? Last year, all of that same drama was going down when Rollo was being falsely accused. If Rollo did something to that woman, why that woman ain't call the cops? Why she ain't call the cops? Where's the police report? Where's the interviews? Where is it? How come that female YouTuber that's hashing old news, how come she ain't reach out to that woman? You busy calling that woman's name out. Did you reach out to her? You got people sending you emails. Weirdos. Those are all enemies of mine, enemies of Rollo. Those are all enemies. You're literally being influenced by demons and don't even realize it. You're messy, man. You're messy. Very messy. You're literally telling your viewers that this man threatened your life. How evil could you be? How evil could you be to come online and say he threatened your life when he never did that? That man never said out of his mouth that he threatened your life. Never said that. If he say the Most High will visit you at your door or knock on your door, how is that a threat in your life? How is that threatening your life? I always say that. All of you evildoers that talk crap about me, the Most High gonna knock your door. How is that a threat? You're literally fabricating lies, bro. Lies. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Shout out to Marissa for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Let me see. And shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got to pretty much share this truth. Look, guys, the reason why I got to break my silence is because this woman is evil, bro. I'm just saying what needs to be said, bro. Straight up and down. I don't care how anybody feel. You're evil. At the end of the day, to come on a social media platform and use your platform, even though it's small and you don't get no views, at the same time, a fire, even if it's small, kindleth much. And the Bible says a tongue, the tongue of a person, the lies that come off their tongue, even though it's small, a fire kindleth and it can burn and spread. So even though you have a small channel and nobody ever watch you, that little lie that you pushing out there, it starts to burn and it starts to grow. And before you know it, it starts to spread with word of the mouth. You're trying to ruin this man's life. I'm not going to sit back and stand here and watch that garbage. You're evil, bro. Like for real, for real. There's no way around this one. You need to repent. You don't have, listen, you out here gossiping about this man. You out here running at the mouth, spreading rumors and lies. You couldn't get him on the grape allegation. So now you saying he threatened your life now. You made video thumbnails with devil horns with this man. You got devil horns on this man now. You're doing the same thing that the other guy is doing. You're doing the same thing that that other woman is doing. It's like all of you content creators, y'all all the same. That's why I don't trust y'all. Because when y'all ready, y'all crash out. Can't trust y'all. It's like it's a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy, a lot of weirdo stuff going on, fam. I don't know. It's like a lot of these people who claim they following God, they don't follow God, guys. They can't be following God. A lot of people are following the devil, man. A lot of people are witches and warlocks, bro. Like for real, for real. They don't follow the Most High. There's no way you can be following the Most High and doing evil, spreading lies, spreading rumors, spreading gossip. You know what I mean? You're literally spreading evil about a man. That's crazy. You're talking about the feds, CIA, this, that, investigations. Like you're just messy, fam. You're messy. And you're programming people to look at a man in an evil way. Because why? Because he blocked you? Because you were blocked? I blocked you. And I don't want to have nothing to do with you ever. You know what I mean? I don't make no videos. There is no videos on my platform about you. But you got my name in like damn near 11, 12, 15 videos. And I didn't even do nothing to you but cut you off. That's it. But you keep talking. You keep talking. Why? Because you wanted a back and forth? Ain't gonna be no back and forth. This is the only time I'm breaking my silence. But it's not about me addressing you. It's about me addressing the lies that you put out there. The demonic lies. I'm using my platform to burn those lies that you put out there. That little fire that you put out there, I'm extinguishing that fire right now. Ain't none of that mess you putting out there working. That man never threatened your life. Stop the cap. You ain't fearful for your life. Stop the cap. If you fearful for your life, call the police. You got people in your chat telling you to report his video. Report his video for what? For sharing his truth? That's how we go now? So now it's all about reporting people videos? You're literally listening to people in your live chat telling you to report his video for threatening you. The man never threatened you. So what are you talking about? Even if you tried to report his video, YouTube ain't doing nothing because he ain't threatening you. You're lying. You're literally lying. And you're playing the victim. Why? Because he blocked you? Because he blocked you? You can't get over that? You're that hurt about that? That don't make no sense, fam. That don't make no sense whatsoever. I blocked you, and I want you to move on with your life. Stop atting me in your videos. I don't make videos about you. You know what I mean? There's nothing to talk about regarding me. It's like I just gotta talk. I just can't deal with the fact that I was blocked. I can't deal with the fact that I was cut off. I cut you off because you don't need to be near me. I don't like your energy. And I realized, based on all those videos you made about me, I now realize you never liked me in the first place. You were just a person that was just hanging around. A lot of us got those kind of people. People that don't like us, but they hang around us. Put a 1 in the chat. If you got people that been in your life, they would hang around you, but they never liked you. But they hanged around you. They hanged around you every day. They benefited from being around you. They were able to get into events because they were around you. They were able to become financially successful because they were around you, but they never liked you. And then their true colors finally came out. You saw it, you peeped game, and you cut them off, bro. You cut them off because you realized that person never liked you, bro. And I saw that in that woman. When I saw how she disrespected Hulk Hogan, I was like, nah, you can't disrespect a dead man like that. Nah, that man meant a lot to a lot of us brothers coming up as kids. I don't care what that man said. You know what I mean? He already repented, so why are you dragging him? Hulk Hogan gave his life to Jesus Christ. Whatever happened to forgiveness? Whatever happened to forgiveness as a believer? You busy running around saying the man is a racist. The man received Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior. The man got on national television and said he's apologizing and said he's sorry. The situation that happened to him was uncalled for. You know what I mean? It was a crazy situation and it happened. My goodness, you acting like the man done murdered somebody. You acting like this man done said something personal about you. He's a racist. He's a racist. No. You're the one who don't like white people. You don't like white people. And you used his death as an opportunity to express your hatred for white people. That's what you did. And you knew by you doing that, I was going to feel some type of way. You knew it. You had to. And you did it anyway. You was like, oh, Hogan is in hell right now. How you going to say the man is in hell when the man gave his life to the Messiah? He repented. He apologized. But you still calling him a racist. That don't make sense. Why the hate? Why you express so much hate about a man that's dead? He can't defend himself. He can't defend himself. What was the purpose for your video? It wasn't to educate nobody. It wasn't to build nobody up. It was only to tear people down. So when I saw that, I recognized I don't need you around me. I don't want you on my platform. You can't be in my comments. You can't be nowhere around me. Because I don't like that energy. That energy you had was venomous. I don't like that. I don't represent that. You know, if I see anybody in my comments talking like you, they out of here. They got to go. I don't allow people around me that got those kind of evil thoughts. Because if you got evil thoughts about him and he repented of his sins, that means you'll hold anything against me, which is what you've done. Which is what you've done to Rollo. You're spreading lies about a man trying to destroy this man's livelihood. You got a lot of people that watch this man. You out here spreading gossip saying he raped a woman. Where's the police report? Where's the police report? You just putting allegations on YouTube? That's disinformation. You can't put that kind of information on YouTube. You got people literally telling you to report Rollo's video for him sharing his opinion while you're spreading disinformation about a man raping a woman with no facts, no proof, no testimony. What are you trying to do? What was your goal? To sabotage his life. To sabotage his life. To cause him to get angry. That's what the devil does. He's the accuser of the brethren. The devil accuses people day and night. That's last year's gossip. Last year's gossip, bro. That's crazy, bro. And then a lot of you viewers, you be up in her live chat entertaining this garbage and you want to come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here if you got devils in you. You know what I mean? Don't come over here. I see y'all in the chat. Don't come over here and acting like you rock with us and you over there entertaining this nonsense. Rather than saying, hold up, wait a minute now. Why you all of a sudden accusing this man of raping a woman? Like, real talk. Like, why are you doing that now? Why are you saying this man threatened your life? I looked at his video. What did he say? That God is going to knock your door? That's a threat? You making something out of nothing. You literally are fabricating a lie to stir up public outrage about this man with no evidence. That's why social media is fake, bro. That's why I don't trust none of these content creators, man. I don't trust none of these content creators, and a lot of these viewers are messy too, because viewers will come over my platform, watch what I'm talking about, then they'll run over to her channel and listen to all that gossip and lies, and it's just messy. And you know, even after I make this video, she's gonna have like 10 more videos to make. 10 more videos. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a grown man. I'm used to this type of stuff. I'm not going to sit back and play these little damn games. I'm not playing no games. If you got something against Rollo, keep Rollo name in your mouth. But don't talk about me. You know what I mean? Don't mix my name in to try to make it look like I'm a part of some conspiracy to cover up that this man raped a woman. You understand? Don't do that messy stuff. That's messy. You're a messy person. Real talk. You know what I mean? That's diabolical. That's evil. Did Jesus tell you to do that? Did God tell you to do that? Did you go into prayer about that? No. It's messy, bro. Absolutely messy to come on a public platform and accuse a man of raping a woman with no evidence other than the lies that was already told. Lies that were told. She did the same thing that New Bonnet did. The same thing, bro. She didn't do it before. She did it after she was blocked. She did it after she was blocked, guys. After she was blocked. Rather than her be a grown woman, be mature, and just say, okay, the guys blocked me. Okay, I'm going to move on with my life. No, let me be messy. For some reason, you have something personal against Rollo. For some reason, you have something personal. See, from when you came to me privately accusing me of being a pedophile or insinuating that or saying, well, you heard something, even though these lies been on YouTube for damn near since 2017. People have been lying on me. That's what they do. When they don't like you on social media, they spread lies. They spread gossip. That very same woman came to my DMs. And y'all remember I made a video. And I was like, some woman came to my DM questioning me. Like, hey, so-and-so saying this about you. Is that true? Just being nosy and messy. And from when she did that, I had cut her off. Y'all remember I said I cut somebody off. And then I end up forgiving her, restoring her back on the platform, and act like it never happened. Now look what she's doing. Had to block her again. This time it's permanent. Can never come back. Because now I see your real colors. I was supposed to block you that day. From when you did that evil stuff back then, that was the time the Most High was telling me to cut you off. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, even though all the red flags were there. All the red flags were there that you were messy. Because a lot of times on social media, people love gossip. People love lies. So I wouldn't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be surprised if that very same woman go and start publishing the same lie that was spread about me that she came to my DMs to question me about. I wouldn't be surprised if that's in her future content. You know why? That's what demons do. That's what demons do, guys. When demons don't have nothing on you, they gotta fabricate a lie in order to entertain viewers that are on demon time. Sick, bro. Absolutely sick. Just move on. Move on. I didn't make no videos about this person. None. The only thing I've done is made a public statement that I blocked her because of the hoax situation. That's it. Okay, let's move on. Move on. Leave me alone. I don't make videos about you. I'm not going to play this back and forth game because I'm not going to sit here arguing with a woman all day. What I'm addressing here today is these false allegations you put out about Rollo. I'm not going to sit back and just watch the show. I'm not going to sit back here and play a game. If you're so concerned about a woman that you believe was raped, why don't you call the police and stop making videos? You're not going to do it. You know why? Because you know you're being messy. Why don't you testify? Call the police, man. Go call the police and tell the police that there's a YouTuber named Rollo and he threatened your life. Go do it. Go do it. Stop all of this damn playing the victim stuff. Like you're so, like somebody victimized you. No, you were cut off. We blocked you, which means we don't want to have nothing to do with you. But now you're saying your life is being threatened by Rollo. That's a lie. Why would someone block you and then want to threaten your life on a public video? That goes against YouTube's guidelines. You can't threaten nobody on YouTube and get away with it, especially if you called out their name and threatened their life. You can't do that. But he never did that to you. You're lying on the man. You're lying. You know? You're lying. And it's sad, man. It is really sad how people can be so messy. This is why I tell you guys, we are living in the worst time in history, bro. People are fake, bro. I don't like fake people, man. I cannot stand fake people, bro. Demon-possessed people. Messy people that love gossip, rumors, and lies, bro. That's crazy, man. absolutely crazy what people will do to try to destroy you, bro. All you did is block somebody and they made like 11 videos, bro. Block somebody, they made like 11 videos, bro. I forgot how many videos she made, bro. I lost count. I lost count. Her first video that she made, she went live speaking for 30 minutes straight and her mic was off, bro. Her mic was off the whole time. And I'm like, that was God. God shut your mic off because he got tired of you coming out there talking. And then she went live again and again and again and again. And I'm like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Nobody's really viewing you. So who are you really talking to? What she was trying to do is get specific people. I'm going to tell you exactly what she's doing, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you the truth on what exactly she's doing by making those videos. I'm going to tell you exactly what she's doing. Put a 1 if you want me to tell you exactly what she's doing. This is what she's doing. She's trying to do what was done to Rollo last year. Last year, Rollo lost all support. It was only probably a few brothers that stuck with Rollo and rocked out with him regardless about all the rumors and lies and the beefing. It was just a few brothers that rocked with him regardless. They were his day ones. They weren't going nowhere. It's always good to have those kind of people. The people that were with you from the beginning. And even though the rumors and the lies come out, they still rock with you regardless. It's like, look, bro, I hear what they're saying about you, but I'm not going to drag you. You know what I'm saying? When the drama happened last year, Rollo lost business, financial support. It affected his YouTube channel. It affected all his content. It messed up that man's life. It messed him up bad, real bad, to the point where he fell on difficult times and had to go through. And it was only a few people that was there for him. She's literally replaying history all over again. What she's doing with her videos is to make all of the women that rock with Rollo to look at him with a question mark, to look at him side-eye. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get all of those women to pull their support from Rollo, to not do business with Rollo. Even the brothers. She's trying to get the brothers to look at Rollo and be like, what? You did that to what? You threatening women? What? You raped a woman? What? Nah, bro. Like, nah. I can't rock with you. Trying to replay history so it can mess up that man's life. But it's not going to work. You know why? Because I'm using my power, my influence to shut down all them damn lies. I'm not going to let you sit here and keep running them damn lies. It take you damn near 11 videos and your lie getting shut down with 1 video. You made 11 videos, hours and hours and hours of lies. All I got to do is just 1 video. And I shut down all of your lies. Because when all of these viewers hear the truth coming from RINGOTV, my name rings bells. You don't have more clout than me. When I speak in these YouTube streets, people listen to what I got to say. Trust and believe that. You know why? Because I don't sugarcoat. I keep everything 1,000. I don't lie to these people. You know what I mean? What you did to that man is on demon time. You spread false allegations about a man. Serious allegations. It's a serious thing to accuse a man of violating a woman on social media. Why would you do that? Because you're upset. You're upset that that man blocked you. For some reason, it hurt you. Matter of fact, I would go as far to say Rollo blocking her hurt her more than me blocking her. For some reason, for Rollo to be getting this level of hate and evil, that means that for him to block her, it meant something to her. She's really upset about that. She's really upset about that. For some reason, she must have really felt that her and Rollo must have been cool or whatever the case is. Because to put out these kind of hurtful allegations, knowing that her background was into media and she used her platform for evil. There's no way you could tell me you with the Most High. The Most High not with you. This is like, listen, the Most High not with a lot of these people on YouTube. Everybody always professing God. I call them spiritual predators. When people are professing God, but they doing evil all day, those are spiritual predators. Like these pastors that always taking your money in these churches, those are spiritual predators. They prey upon the weak. That's what they do. They use God, they use the Bible, they use scripture to deceive people. That's what they do. All these churches out here where the pastor's a millionaire, driving a Rolls Royce, living in a mansion while you in the project struggling, that's a spiritual predator. Spiritual predators, guys. Ministers, whether they're male or female, that molest the minds of people with God, and they use God as a crutch to get rich. You owe that man an apology publicly. And even if you apologize publicly, you still ain't going to be allowed in. But you need to do that for your own soul, because you cannot do that kind of evil. That kind of evil, that diabolical evil, to accuse this man publicly with old news from a year ago. When he was getting dragged a year ago, you brought up the same old news and acting like this man just did something today. And that's how viewers are going to take it. Viewers will listen to your videos and think this man just committed a crime. That's the danger of social media. People could come on, spread gossip, spread lies, and you viewers will think somebody just did something today. You'll be like, what? What? Rollo did what? Oh my goodness. He violated. Oh no, I can't believe. And you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on. See, I'm not going to stand back and watch this drama. No, I'm going to say something. That woman is on demon time. And nobody supposed to take you serious. No, you got some repenting to do. That's right. You got some repenting to do. You need to make a public apology to Rollo ASAP, right? You need to get in your prayers. You need to take a hiatus from YouTube, right? You need to take down all of those lying videos, because I don't know what you think this is, because I'm going to give you a little reality check. You remember when that other crazy woman was talking a bunch of garbage on YouTube, making 1,000 videos? Remember, you were going back and forth with her, remember? What did you tell her? You tell her she won't be able to build her platform by making all those videos with lies and allegations. You remember that? Is it computing? Okay, now you're doing the same thing she's doing. Do you see how the devil work? The same demon that was in her is in you now. Yeah, you were possessed. That's how we know you're not with God. See, when you get possessed by a demon and you're on demon time, God is not with you. The Holy Spirit cannot be in you and a demon at the same time. That's how we know you need to repent and ask for forgiveness from God. You were never with the Most High. That's why I always talk about witches and warlocks, because they exist. And they're on social media, they're in your family, they're on your job. Witches and warlocks, guys, they're real. A demon cannot possess someone who have the Holy Spirit. A demon cannot enter your being. If a demon is able to take you and cause you to spread lies and gossip, you're of the devil. The Bible says there's 6 things that the Most High hates: a lying tongue, feet that run to do mischief, he that sow discord amongst the brethren. That's what you're doing. That's what you've done. You're sowing discord, lies, gossip, slander. You're doing all the evil things that the Most High hate. And yet you want us to believe you're with God? You're not with God. You never was. I'm just here to call out the truth. I'm not going to sit back and watch you try to tear down this man's name with lies. If you want to really talk about something, go interview the woman. Go interview the woman. You're trying to embarrass this man. You're trying to shame this man. You're trying to make my viewers look at Rollo sideways. But not only that, You're trying to make my viewers look at me sideways, like I'm harboring a grapist. Don't use my name. If you got some dirt that you want to throw at that man, you throw your dirt. But don't put my name in there to try to make it look like I'm hiding somebody that violated a woman. Because that's exactly what you would. That's exactly what you did. You literally was running your mouth like, oh, they ain't even gonna say nothing to him, and why they didn't address the situation that happened with that woman. And where the hell you been? We addressed all situations already. We addressed everything already. You understand? There was a lot of repenting that went down. But you want to run online with your big mouth, throwing this man under the bus, accusing him of false allegations, and then using my name as if though I'm hiding some suspect that committed a crazy act on a woman. Like if I'm accepting of what he did when he never did nothing. That's evil. That's evil. She's trying to literally make my viewers turn against me, guys. That's the same thing that other dude did. When he made those lying videos talking about Ringo's a pedophile. Ringo promotes incest. He says it's okay for you to marry your brother and sister. What is that for? To make my viewers turn against me. To make my viewers question me. I'm a family man with 4 daughters. How the hell you gonna tell me, oh, Ringo's a pedophile. He likes 9-year-old girls. This is what they do, guys. From 2018 all the way to now, these YouTubers been spreading rumors and lies about me. Why? Because they don't like me. Anytime they don't like you on social media, they lie. That's the only way they could get at you. They can't visit me. They can't come to me personally because it ain't going to go well. So what they do is they go on social media to try to destroy your reputation with lies. That's what they do. Listen, y'all experience these things too. When somebody don't like you, they spread a rumor on the job. All of a sudden, there's a bad rumor on the job. You're like, who the hell started this rumor? Somebody that don't like you. Sometimes a family member start a bad rumor. One of your cousins. And you're like, why the hell are you talking about me for? They don't like you. They don't like you, man. I don't like the fact that this lady using my name and then insinuating that I'm hiding or protecting Rollo after he violated a woman. That's the narrative she's putting out there with my name, trying to associate me to some diabolical act. Do you see what I mean about social media? Do you see what I keep telling you about people are messy and how the internet is fake? That's what they do. All Rollo do is work, do what he got to do, stay on his hustle and bustle. He's always on the road. And when he finds time, he do a couple of videos. The man is literally building his life up. And you got this damn woman trying to tear him down because she got blocked, because she's butthurt. Grow up. You're a woman. Grow up. You get blocked, move on. I don't care who blocked me. I don't care. If you don't want to be around me, I don't care. I'm not losing no sleep. You know what I mean? I don't care. Ringo, I don't want to rock with you no more. I don't care. I don't care. I've always been alone. I've always rolled solo. I don't got no friends. I'm good. See, when you're accustomed to rolling solo, nothing bothers you when people want to cut you off. I don't care. Because it is what it is. That's why I stay to myself, man. Because people evil, bro. People are evil, man. How you going to slander this man's name? That's defamation of character right there. She literally made a video with this man with devil horns, implying that this man is evil. She implied that I'm evil. She spoke so much evil and negative things about me. I don't want to have nothing to do with that person, bro. Nothing. You need to just go to God and ask for forgiveness. Because you can't come over here. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Nobody could pay me. You can't pay me to say, okay, everything is all good. You come on back around. Nope. Once you cross that line, you cut off for life. For life. Ain't no coming back. You cut off for life. I don't like that kind of evil, bro. She put out some harsh allegations about that man. I'm talking about the allegations are so diabolical. It can ruin a man's name in business. Think about this. What if somebody that Rollo's doing business with catches wind of those videos? They'll look at him and be like, nah, I can't have you around my family or around my friends, you know, and they don't even know what's going on. All because of lies. That's what they do. Whatever happened with him and that woman, that's their personal business. That other damn demon on YouTube tricked that woman into being on the phone. That lady literally thought that she was having a one-on-one consultation with that content creator. Y'all know who I'm talking about, that demon that had the fallout with me. He had her on the phone. She's thinking she's on a one-on-one call. The whole time the dude was live. She didn't even know what was going on. After a while, he was like, yeah, you know, I'm live right now. And she was like, live? Huh? She didn't even know she was live. And because of that situation, that's where all the rumors and gossip started. Last year. So why would that woman try to throw Rollo under the bus now? She knew about this nonsense already. Everybody knew about this mess. Why is she talking about it now? Because she want to be messy. She want to cause pain. Hurt people, guys. That's what demons do. Hurt people. That's all they could do. They can't do nothing else. So they hurt people. Lie. You know? That man don't need that mess. Listen, when all the drama was going down, before all the brothers was able to reconcile, I made videos about Rollo. But I repented of all those videos. I cleared the air and we were able to restore. So I know what this man been through. I know what's going on. And to see this lady making videos accusing this man of threatening her. Those are strong allegations, bro. Threatening you. And the way she said it, she said he threatened her life. Those are very serious allegations to post on a public platform, knowing the time we're living in where people are crashing out, people are unaliving people, and you're so, you know, how can I say? You're misusing your platform. If you felt that he threatened you, why didn't you call the police? Because none of us can help you. So when you come online acting like, well, you know, I'm really reaching out for help, and I just want help because I'm just so scared. We can't help you. No content creator could save you. So why don't you go call the police? Go call them right now. I dare you. I dare that woman to go call the police and tell them that Rollo threatened you on social media and play the tape for the police so they can laugh at you. They will laugh at you. They will literally laugh at you and probably arrest you for wasting their damn time. Go call them. Go call the police right now. I dare you. Because I know you're watching this live. Go pick up your phone. Call the police. Let them come over your house and tell them, here's the video. This guy on YouTube, he blocked me. So I'm a little upset. And he made a video. And I'm assuming he's talking about me. But listen to this part right here, officer. He said that God is going to be knocking at my door. The Most High going to be knocking at my door. See? He threatened my life. The officer's going to leave. They're going to leave. Because you're wasting their time. That's not a threat. You're literally creating drama from nothing. That's why I'm here to shut all of that bull crap down. Because it makes no sense. And for you, at a woman of your age, to be doing this level of evil, when you came from media, which means you should know what you're doing. You know what you're doing is wrong. I know you know what you're doing, but you figure the people, the viewers, they won't know. I could read through the nonsense. I could see the manipulation. I know what you're doing is wrong. You see? You're upset with this man for some deeper reason. There's a deeper reason why you're upset that you would stoop so low to try to fabricate a lie, to say he's threatening your life. So now you already threw out allegations of him raping a woman. Now you're saying he's threatening your life. Anybody that hear that is going to question that man. They're going to look at him sideways. That's why all you viewers that be in her live chat about, hey sis, y'all better stop all of that nonsense and keep it a buck. Y'all better stop all that bull crap acting like, hey sis. You better recognize when somebody got a demon. You better recognize when somebody's doing evil. I ain't calling no man, no brother, and no sister when I see the devil on you. I'm going to call you what you are, a demon. Because you can't be out here lying and manipulating people, creating narratives to try to shame somebody and disgrace someone's character and get away with it. No, that other demon on YouTube, he ain't get away with nothing. He got called out for all the lies that he published. But now you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing. And we all know you're going to go live again, make another video and another video and another video and another video. I'm never responding to you ever. This is my last video. This is my first video, and I'm not even addressing this damn woman, to be honest with you. I'm here to address the public, to let you know, don't listen to this lady. You know what I mean? She's on demon time, straight demon time. Nothing better to do. Nothing productive. She ain't telling nobody about Jesus Christ. She ain't telling nobody to repent of their sins. She ain't telling nobody about the goodness of God. Instead, she's falsely accusing a man of raping a woman and claiming and assuming he threatened her life. Sick, bro. Absolute sick. No proof whatsoever. None. And this is the type of stuff that she feel is good. You think this is good? It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, I was reading those comments over there on Brainwave's platform. Oh yeah, I was in the clouds, reading all your comments, looking at the things you saying, playing the victim, acting like a victim, acting like you crying out for help. Well, let me give you some advice since you're crying out for help. Go call the police. Go call the police and tell the police that Rollo threatened your life. And get the video and play the audio. And while you're at it, tell the police that Rollo raped some woman. And let's see how that works out for you. Let's see how it works out for you. You're messy. You're messy. Seriously. For real, for real. I could just imagine the things you probably doing behind the scenes. You're probably right now trying to find the woman. Trying to reach out to the woman. Maybe I could get an interview. Let me be messy. Let me just be messy. I just want to create drama. That's right. I want to be messy. I want to make lies. I'm angry. Let me put out a bad report. Matter of fact, let me make a video about Ringo. Let me accuse Ringo of being a pedophile. Let me accuse Ringo of this. Maybe Ringo needs a wellness check. Maybe they need to check on Ringo's kids. Maybe they're not safe. He's a pedophile. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's a pedophile. Let me run with the same narratives as everyone else does. I already know your kind. That's going to be your next content. That's why I'm letting the people know now. I'm letting the people know now so that when you go ahead and you do it, they can see the demons in operation. I'm letting them know now. See, I call things out straight. I specialize in not sugarcoating. I don't sugarcoat. I say what needs to be said straight. Because a lot of the viewers that may tune into your videos, they've been waiting for me to say what I'm saying. Because they wanted to say these things, but they couldn't. It wasn't really their place to say it. Even though they should call you out on your BS when they see it. If you're a viewer and you see that woman talking a whole bunch of garbage, y'all got to speak up about these things. Y'all can't just be sitting there, hey sis, and you hear this woman literally doing evil. And y'all don't say nothing? That's sick, man. Y'all watching literally a crash out and y'all not saying nothing. You're literally watching a woman put out false news, false allegations, lies, manipulation, slander, defamation of character, and y'all sitting there being entertained when all of them lies is affecting a man's livelihood. You know what I mean? You don't supposed to sit around watching and being entertained, because some of y'all that was in her live chat was literally ooping and wow and ooh, wow, I can't believe it. Literally siding with her. Siding with her. Don't come over here. Don't come over here and act like you rock with me. Stay over there and be a demon. Stay over there and stay on demon time. Keep that same energy over there and see how long that party lasts. Because once all the gossip and everything die down, you're going to find yourself trying to come on back over here to act like you rock with Ringo TV. A lot of y'all be exposing yourselves, man. If you rock with my platform, rock with the platform. Because I keep it 1,000. I don't lie and I don't sugarcoat. And I say what needs to be said straight. I ain't going to sit around here being a good Samaritan, acting like, no, I'm going to use my platform for the reasons being. That woman is literally trying to destroy that man's name. You already disrespected me and my family, so there's no return. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I think that you're a bad human being. I don't like the way you responded after being blocked. I feel that you're being immature, rather than you moving on with your life, do your regular content. You feel after I blocked you and Rollo blocked you that you're like a fish out of water, like you're done. You figure, well, it's messing up your support. You damn right it's going to mess up your support, because with the things you're doing right now, a lot of the people that probably was trying to stick with you and rock with you probably don't even want to rock with you now, because they realize you went above and beyond. Okay, you had some issues. You made a few videos. Okay, people might look at you and say, all right, I forgive her. She all right. She cool still. You know, it is what it is. But now, at this point, you crossed the line, man. You crossed the line. You literally trying to destroy this man's life. You want Rollo to go to prison? That's what you're trying to do? You trying to mess up his business so he don't make money so he can live on the street and starve? That's what you're trying to do? That seems to be what you're trying to do. What's the end goal? What's your end goal? To see him arrested? To see him behind bars? Is that what you want from me? You want me to go back and live in the hood, right? I'm sure you're the kind of person that would love that, right? I know you're the kind of person. I know. Listen, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that lady never liked me, bro. Never. That lady have never liked me, man. She was one of them type of people that literally would hang around and probably situational ethics, just like I told you. Situational ethics literally mean you just adapt to the situation. In other words, you don't got to like a person, but adapt to the situation. Act like you like them. Act like you're a part of the clique. Act like you're a part of the club. Act like you're a fan. Act like you're a supporter. You don't really like them, but hey, get the benefits. The benefits of being around that person. We have those people in our lives, guys. Some of you were able to notice it and cut certain people off, and then some, you probably still haven't discovered them. But there are people that have been in your life that never liked you, but they hang around you because you were able to get them into the parties, get them into the clubs, get them business, get them a particular job. A lot of y'all got people jobs. You thought this person was cool. You were able to help them get on their feet, but they never liked you. They use you. They use you. She never liked me, bro. Never. The things she said in her videos, and the thing is, if I wanted to react to all her videos, I could expose all of that, but I'm never responding to none of her videos, bro. Never. Never. I'm not responding to none of that poison, because it's nothing but lies, man. Lies. This is what they do on social media. Guys, if you ever become an influencer on social media, be forewarned. When other content creators don't like you, content will be made about you. They will lie. They'll make something up, and the viewers will believe the lies. Sad to say, guys, viewers believe lies. That's the world we live in. Viewers believe lies. You know? Viewers will always believe the lie, and it will get you to the point where you got to come online trying to defend yourself. I'm done defending myself against lies. Rollo shouldn't even have to even try to defend himself about nothing. Because what I'm saying is this. If you're a person that know the story, know what's going on, you don't supposed to be sitting back watching this man get dragged. That man don't even have to make a video. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a video and clear the air. Just like if you a so-called viewer, when you see people talking ish about me and you know how I roll, I shouldn't even have to make a video. You should be in the comment section under those people saying, bro, you lying on Ringo. Why you lying for? That's not how Ringo move. You a damn liar. And call them out and tell all the people in the comments, hey, people in the comments, hey, this dude lying, bro. He lying on Ringo. He lying on Ringo? You serious? But he said that Ringo's a pedophile. Nah, bro. He take the whole video out of context. He lying on the man. The people supposed to defend you. If they rock with you, if you rock with somebody, you defend them. They shouldn't have to be coming out of the woodworks defending themselves against all these damn lies. It don't make no sense. People love allegations. Allegations have become truth now. Ooh, Jay-Z caught with a man. It's all over social media. Everybody will be talking about it. They don't know if it's true, but everybody will be talking about it. Because we want it to be true. We want the lie to be true. So we'll talk about it. Yo, y'all heard the news? What? Yo, Jay-Z had a relationship with a man. What? Yo, that's crazy. I can't believe it. Yo, is Beyonce going to divorce him? I don't know, man, but yo, I can't believe it, dog. Jay-Z? What? Damn, bro. That's crazy. People will be making videos all day about it. You know why? Because we want it to be true. When allegations come out, people want it to be true. They want it to be true. So-and-so's gay, allegedly. They want you to be gay. They want it to be so. It is alleged so-and-so beat his wife. What? He did what? He assaulted his... Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Dad, that's crazy. Sick world we live in, guys. Very sick world. People are now making videos with no proof, no evidence, and acting like they're victims. Like I said, I'm not here to play no games with nothing. To that same woman, stop coming online playing a victim. Stop acting like a victim. Stop trying to gather sympathy from people. Stop using magic, because that's all witchcraft. What you're doing is witchcraft. Because to come on social media and accuse this man of threatening your life, you're trying to garner sympathy. You're working magic at this point. At this point, you're working magic. You're literally working magic. You know? That don't make no sense. You're working magic because what you're trying to do is get people to think you're in danger. Now, if people think you're in danger, they're going to subscribe to your channel. They're going to end up giving you financial support. They're going to say you need to call the police. I literally looked at your live chat. People literally was telling this woman she need to report Rollo's video to YouTube. What? You're listening to crazy viewers that don't support you financially, but they're telling you what to do. You can't see that you got a battery in your back from the devil? They're telling you to contact YouTube. Why don't you call the police? YouTube cannot save you. They can't save you. Rollo speaks his opinions. He didn't violate no rules. Nobody threatened you. But if you feel threatened, call law enforcement. Make a police report. I bet you didn't do that. Because you're lying. You're trying to make people turn against that man. You know? Sick. Absolutely sick, guys. Very, very sick what she's doing. And like I said, it's up to you viewers, man. You folks that go over there listening to all that garbage and you be up in the live chat and you ain't saying nothing. Nah, you got to say something. You got to make her understand, y'all can't be doing this. You can't be doing this, mess. Why are you lying on this man? Why are you falsely accusing this man of threatening your life? Why are you saying that? That man have never come out in public and said he wanted to unalive you. He never said that to you. So why are you doing that? Why are you creating that narrative? Why are you twisting narratives, twisting words? If he says something along the lines of, God, the Most High, gonna knock your door. What is that? That's not a threat. He never said anything directly to you in terms of threatening your life. You're just paranoid. You're scary. You literally are trying to make this man out to be a demon. And that is what they do to you on social media when they don't like you. You know? They don't like you. They'll make you out to be a pedophile, a guy that raped women, a guy that beat women. And one of her biggest narratives is, you know, black men not liking black women. I'm married to a black woman. So you can't run that nonsense about I hate black women. I got 4 black girls and I got a black wife. So good luck making content saying Ringo hates black women. All he do is talk about black women. No, you just mad. You're just mad. You know what I mean? Anybody saying I hate black women, you're crazy. Because I got a black woman. You understand? So good luck with all of them lies. It don't make no sense. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I had to come on, man, because I had to break my silence, speak my truth, talk about this issue for what it is, because they're trying to sabotage this man's name. If Rollo is guilty of something, right, let the woman that he was with do all of that. If he's guilty of something, let the woman do that. But for this lady who, before Rollo blocked her, was not talking about this woman. Now, all of a sudden, she's talking about this. That should make you go, Come on now. Somebody was in her live chat. Some guy, some person named 80s, 90s, OG, some mess. Said, oh, Rollo said he used to set people up. And she let those people stay in her comments. She don't block them. She let them stay in there. Rollo already talked about all of that stuff back in the day. He already talked about that stuff before. He don't do these particular things. But the person came in there and said, you know, Rollo said before in an old video that he used to set people up. Putting batteries in her back. So that now she's like, oh, so he's setting me up. That's what he's doing. I'm telling you, man, social media is the devil, bro. It really is, man. You can't even just make content, bro. You can't even just make content no more and just be cool. Because you got these damn demons, bro, that just start making video after video lying on you all day rather than just moving on with their life. You know? Just move on with your life. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I blocked you. It is what it is. Move on. You know? Once I blocked her, that's it. Ain't no coming back. But you ain't going to sit here and lie and attach my name to some sort of conspiracy. Because that's what she did, guys. Her video have my name attached to an alleged lie that Rollo raped some woman. And she put my name in it, alleging that I'm hiding or I'm covering up for a guy that SA'd a woman. Where did this allegation just pop up out of the woodworks after she got blocked? Keep that in mind, guys. Before she got blocked, she wasn't talking about that. That was always in her heart. It was always in her heart, guys. It was always in her heart, which means the whole time everybody was there, she always had it in her heart about those old stories. It's just that now that she got blocked, it's a good opportunity to drag somebody with lies. That's what they do on social media. It's just like with the new bonnet guy. I already made videos about this where we talked about these things in the DMs, where I was telling him how that pastor guy was saying that I'm a pedophile and all this other stuff. He knows about all these things. He knew about all the drama. He knew about that other woman that was trying to drag me on YouTube. We talked about these things in the DMs all the time. And then he went out there and did the same thing. Took the same lie. The same lie that people were slandering my name with. New Bonnet did the same exact thing. Now he's telling everybody that I practice incest, that I teach a doctrine of incest. He told everybody that I got a revelation from God. There is no video of me saying that I got a revelation from God of X, Y, and Z. None. But this is what he do. And his people believe it because they're dumb. This is the world we live in, guys. People love believing lies. The lie seems better. You want to believe the lie. I don't understand why people believe lies and they don't fact check nothing. You got to fact check information. Don't listen to YouTube videos where people play a small clip. A 3-second clip. Oh, he's guilty. I can't believe what he said. Oh my goodness. You listen to 3 seconds of a... Did you get any context? Did you hear a full video, full context? No. I just heard 3 seconds. Do you know I could take any of your words with 3 seconds and make you seem like you said something else? It's very easy to do. That's why I don't like how social media is, where viewers don't fact check information. You just view, listen, and then believe lies. I listen and I verify information to make sure that before I say something, I'm not falsely accusing nobody. Because if I falsely accuse somebody or put out the wrong information, then I end up looking bad as a journalist or a news reporter or whatever the case. If I'm speaking on a subject, I'm a commentator, I got to make sure that my content is legit. Or else it'll make me lose credibility. People will be like, damn, bro, you got caught in a lie. You put out misinformation. You weren't being honest. It was misleading. Now the viewers will look at me sideways, be like, damn, man, you knew what you were doing, Ringo, man. You was misleading your viewers. That's not cool. I can't rock with you no more, dog. I can't do that. I can't be that guy. I got to tell you the truth from jump. And when it comes to this situation, I don't know why this woman is on social media acting like this man threatened her life, like he put a gun to her, like he said verbatim, like he want to take her out, like he want to unalive her. Like this is what she's implying, guys. Those are serious charges. Those are serious words. You can't say those things online. You got to have proof. And based on the data, it's not there. It's not there. But you know who are the ones that are quick to believe her? Sad to say, you ladies. The brothers do not listen to none of that garbage. But women will be up in her live chat like, man, that's not right. Wow, I can't believe it. Be careful, girl. Oh, man. They believe anything. That's the sad thing about this. Sad. They just believe anything. A brother will listen to that, but like, you tripping. You bugging out. What the hell you talking about he threatened you? That man ain't threatened you. What? That man never threatened you. You literally created that out of nowhere. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed. You got people emailing her, running to mischief. What did the Bible say about that? The Bible clearly says people that are swift to run to evil, spreading rumors, sowing discord amongst the brethren, all those people that are in that woman's ear, sending her information, lying, manipulating, they want to see her crash out. They want to see her make videos. There's an audience on social media that love drama. They love it. There's people that love seeing videos about me. Like when people speak negative about me, they love watching those videos. Because they want something to be out there about me. I remember there was this episode. A lot of y'all can recall this one. Probably most of the ladies, right? I had seen this on YouTube. It featured Wendy Williams. This was around when Wendy Williams was at the peak of her career. You know, she always gossip, talk about celebrities. There was one time a caller called in, and it was crazy because Wendy checked the caller. The caller called in and was like, "Hey, Wendy, how you doing?" Wendy was like, "Hey, what's your question? What do you have for me today?" She's like, "Well, you know, we always hear you talk about everybody else. Like, when we're gonna hear about you? Like, what about the things that you do and you know the negative things and the." And Wendy was like, "What? What are you talking about?" "No, you know, like affairs, things that you do that maybe you don't want nobody to know. Like, when we gonna hear about you?" That is how it is on social media. People will hear you talk about others for years, and it gets to the point now where they want to hear about you. They want to hear dirt on you. They want to see your name in the title now. They want to hear Ringo exposed. That's what they want to hear. Ringo got arrested for robbing a store. Ringo caught shoplifting. What? Who, Ringo? Ringo caught in a hit and run. Left the scene of an accident. He was driving while intoxicated. What? Not Ringo. Oh my goodness. Y'all heard the news? Yo, Ringo got arrested. For what? DWI. What? Yo. That's what they want to hear, guys. And Wendy pretty much checked that caller, told that caller about themselves, said, "Don't ever call me again looking for drama. Why you want to hear about me? If you're watching my show, it's because you want me to talk about the latest entertainment news. You literally calling me because you want to find out dirt on me? Come on, man. You ain't no fan. You're a damn demon." You know? So it is what it is, man. So, guys, my final thoughts on this situation is that woman is on demon time. She's basically literally harassing that brother at this point. You know what I mean? With the amount of videos that she made, she's literally harassing everybody because nobody's making videos about her, right? She got my name. She got Brainwave's name. She got Rollo's name, all in all her titles, bro. And she just keep going and going and going. And she's going to continue. She's never going to stop, you know, literally harassing us, you know, because I don't make videos about her. I don't got her name out there. I don't even mention her name. She want me to mention her name. I didn't mention her name. But y'all know. If those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't, it's not meant for you to know. But I'm going to speak this truth. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to say what needs to be said because it needs to be said the way it's said, right? There's no way you could tell me that that woman is with God and slandering a man with lies, right? God is not with her. She needs to repent, ask the Lord for forgiveness, and move on with her life. And stop making videos, throwing people under the bus and dragging people. Because the more you drag people, the more you lose support. You don't gain support. Remember what you said to the other crazy woman that was crashing out. You told her you're not going to build your channel by dragging people. You're never going to build your platform that way. So if you think atting me 1,000 times is going to help you to get views, is going to help you to get new subscribers, All those subscribers that will subscribe to you are my enemies. They're all my enemies. Those are not new viewers. Those are viewers that are from that other guy's platform. They'll come over there to you. So you're going to have nothing but demons in your live chat. And guess what? They're never going to support you financially. You'll be working and working, running your mouth all day, never earning a dollar. You'll be a slave to making content to please viewers that don't even care about you. You know? So what I recommend you do, being that you claim Rollo threatened your life, which is a lie, call the police. Because none of us on YouTube can help you, right? No content creator can help you, right? Nobody can speak up for you. If you feel somebody threaten you, you call the police. You don't make a bunch of YouTube videos atting me like I'm somebody's daddy. Rollo's a grown man. Brainwaves is a grown man, right? You're a grown woman. So if you feel that that man threatened your life, you call the police, right? And you let them know you felt your life is in danger. They're going to ask you, well, why do you feel that way? Well, somebody made a video on YouTube. Okay, can I see the video? All right, let's look at the video. All right, officer, timestamp right here. You see this? You heard what he just said? Yeah, I heard what he said. He threatened my life. No, he did not. What do you mean, officer? He threatened my life. That man did not threaten your life, man. That man did not threaten your life. He said the Most High is going to visit your door. He's going to knock at your door. That's not a threat. You're paranoid. I suggest you stop calling law enforcement, wasting our time. Matter of fact, I recommend that you call the non-emergency hotline in your state. And I'm talking to the woman that is on demon time. Don't call the regular police. Don't call 911. Call the number in your state, which is the non-emergency hotline for police officers. And they'll dispatch will send out a police officer to your residence, and he won't come there with flashing lights, with guns drawn. He'll come there just to have a talk with you. Call the non-emergency hotline. You can do that by looking up on Google in your state. Non-emergency hotline. Call that number and let them know. Typically do that in the morning, not right now. Right? They'll send an officer out. He'll come over. If you want them to come in your house, it's up to you. And you show him your laptop and you say, okay, this is where the threat came in and I feel like my life is in danger. The officer will look at the video and then he'll walk away. He'll walk away because he'll realize you wasted his time. This is the problem with social media, guys. If people can lie enough, they can turn the lie into a truth and people are going to begin to believe it. The allegations that woman put out, it's bad. It's bad because she's spreading gossip. And she want you to believe it. She want you to look at Rollo as a rapist. That's what she want. She want you to look at him as a man who wants to physically harm women. In other words, he's a danger to society. So nobody should deal with him. That's what she want. Her end goal and wish is that nobody supports Rollo. And she's supposed to be a believer in God. And that's her heart. She's not following the Most High, guys. She don't follow the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have very good discernment of spirits, and I can tell that her spirit is on demon time. Nothing she say in them videos is godly, edifying to the listener. Because the Bible teach you that when you speak those things that are good and wholesome and edifying to the listener. You know, but what she's doing is spreading lies. And that's not cool. She spread lies about me. She's spreading false information about all the other brothers. Disgusting things she said, guys. Things that under normal circumstances I would respond to, but I'm not responding to a demon. I refuse to respond to the lies. I'm not doing that. I'm here to address the lies that she's spreading about that man So you viewers, in case you catch wind of that fire that she started, that you'll begin to just walk away and just ignore all of that garbage, you know? Because she's trying very hard, guys. She's going to be up all night. She's going to be up all day tomorrow making videos. You know, she's probably going to have me featured like this with devil horns like this. I'm going to be in her next video like this with demon horns and probably demons next to me and stuff. She'll decorate the thumbnail to look interesting. All I'm saying is, you folks that rock with my platform, be wise. I'm not looking for an echo chamber. What I'm looking for is for people that use their brain. Don't entertain demons, man. When you see people on demon time doing evil, don't support that garbage. Don't be up in somebody's live chat cheering them on while they just dragging people, and then you want to come over here and smile in my face. You know what I mean? Don't do that hypocritical stuff, man. Like, for real, for real. Don't be up in somebody's chat while they dragging Rollo, and then when you're ready, you in Rollo's chat saying, shalom, shalom. What's going on, brother? Hey, how you doing? No, don't be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. You know? So, I'm going to get up on out of here. Shout out to everybody that support the show. Everybody that rock with the platform. I'm making this thing clear because at the same time she's trying to drag Rollo, she's trying to drag me. And now what she's doing is she knows she can't really say nothing about me. She knows she can't. I mean, the only thing she could do is spread the same lies that that other YouTuber is doing, which she's going to do. She's going to do. I'm letting you know now. She's going to do the same thing that that other guy's doing. She's going to come out. She's going to say Ringo's a pedophile, right? She's going to come out with another video saying that Ringo practiced incest. He believes in incest. She's going to do these things, guys. I'm just letting you know now. All right? You know, it is sick. It really is sick, guys, that these things happen. But that's why I'm letting you know from now to look out for this type of stuff. Don't entertain spirits. When somebody's on demon time, ignore that type of poison. Don't make them feel like they got an audience, because that's what they're trying to do. Build an audience off of drama. In other words, if I can't be with them, if I can't be a part of their club, then I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start to tear stuff down. All jealousy, bro. She's jealous of something. She's jealous. Jealous, angry, bitter, and never liked us brothers. She never liked Rollo. She never liked me. You know what I mean? I don't know how she feel about brainwaves. Only he would know that. But based on what she's doing to Rollo, she never liked Rollo. Never. You know what I mean? Never did. But for whatever reason, she's upset with him. She's probably way more upset with Rollo than me. You know? Rollo knows a lot of different people. He got connections. And for her to be doing that, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Yeah, I know she never liked you. She never liked me. But the thing is, I tolerated having her around. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Because when she had contacted me several months ago, and she hit me up in a DM, basically questioning me about the nonsense that other dude was saying. And she was claiming that how she feel New Bonnet was trying to turn her against me. And in my mind, I'm like, so then why are you contacting me to ask me dumb questions about his lies when I already done debunked all of these lies? Like, why are you even doing that? She was being messy even from then. And that's when I had blocked and cut her off. You know what I mean? And it was during the times when we pretty much was all reconciling. And I said, you know what? Let me pretty much unblock her and kind of just forgive the whole situation and just let it go, because I feel that that other dude got in her ear. A lot of times women don't understand that they have a weakness. Just like the devil got in Eve's ear in the garden and made her disobey her husband. Women today, it's very easy for the devil to come in, talk, get in her ear. You wondering why your old lady in the house acting up? Somebody got in her ear. Somebody got in your woman's ear at work, a family member, something. And now all of a sudden she tweaking. You wondering what's going on with your woman. Somebody put a demon in her. Somebody put a battery in her back. And now she acting up because she heard something. Something influenced her. You know what I mean? And now she's acting up around you. So, I know she never liked me. She never liked Rollo. And the truth came out. That's why if you listen to all her videos, it have nothing but hate. Nothing but hate, man. There was nothing nice in none of her videos. And think about it, guys. When her birthday came up, I made my audience pull up to her platform. I made my audience support her on her birthday. And look at the payback I get. Look at the payback Rollo get. I'm pretty sure all the brothers threw something in the collection plate for her. A lot of the ladies most likely put something in her collection plate. Made her feel special. Made her feel good for the day. Celebrated her day. And this is what she's done, bro. Ungrateful, man. Absolutely ungrateful. It's sick, bro. And I'm sure a lot of you can agree with that because a lot of you probably supported people and you went out of your way to support them and they end up stabbing you in the back. And you're like, damn, I went out of my way to support you, bro. You ever got somebody a job and then they threw it in your face, said they don't need you for nothing, and you're the one that helped them get the job. And now they throwing you under the bus. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Let me see. So I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. I just wanted to share my thoughts about this. Rollo's a businessman. He's focusing on his business. He don't got no time for all this drama, this foolishness. I made it very clear why I blocked that woman. I made that very publicly clear. She started making videos saying, he's talking about me. He's talking about me. Why would you make videos saying he's talking about me? If I made a video saying I had to block a woman, a female content creator, because of the things she was saying regarding the Hope, it is what it is. Move on. But for you to make multiple videos, he's talking about me. You want attention. It's not enough just that you got blocked and removed. You want the world to know it was you. That's weird. It was me that got blocked, guys. What? Ringo blocked you? He blocked me. I wouldn't want nobody to know it's me. I'll just move on. I would not want nobody to know it was me. I'll just move on, keep it quiet. But no, you want to be messy. And it went from, it was me he was talking about. Then you started talking about Rollo. Then you start talking about brainwaves. Then you just start running. You started wilding out. That's what happens when you do those videos. The devil get on your back. And before you know it, you start crashing out. Just like that other lady. The same thing she did, you did. Same thing. Look at all the videos you made. It's not looking good. Anybody that come to your platform gonna look, they're gonna be like, damn, this is all the content you got? You've been talking about these guys for damn near. What the heck happened to you and these guys? You keep talking about these guys. What did Ringo do? What? So hold up, Ringo hiding a rapist? That's what Ringo do? Oh man, I can't support Ringo no more. That's exactly what she's doing, guys. That's how wicked this witchcraft works. That's witchcraft. It's witchcraft when a person has an issue with somebody else and then they tie in other brothers so that we could get part of his judgment. In other words, you spread a lie about Rollo, but in order to make the lie affect everybody, you add everybody's name and then accuse all of us of not addressing him. addressing him after a year passed and all of that drama died down, which is not true? What do you mean address? There's nothing to address. You're just hurt. You're hurt. And you don't know how to let go. If Rollo blocked you, move on. He have his reasons. If I block you, move on and leave me alone. I don't make videos about you. I never mention your name. I still haven't mentioned your name. But you'll make a video. He's talking about me. I ain't mentioned your name. Those who know who I'm talking about, they know. But I'm not mentioning your name. I'm not giving you no clout, no shine, nothing. And because of this video, nobody's going to watch you. Because you're being messy. Nobody going to pay you no mind. Because they're going to say to themselves, I watched Ringo's video, then I looked at yours. Yeah, Ringo was right. You crashing out. You bugging. If the man blocked you, if Rollo blocked you, move on. Move on. He's right. Just move on, fam. You being messy. You making all these videos for what? You mad because you got blocked? You're messy. If somebody blocked me, I'm leaving. I'm good. I would even make a video about it. You know so-and-so? They blocked me. Who? Ringo. This woman was literally talking about Ringo blocked one of his moderators. You know what I'm saying? He don't like women. He blocked one of his female moderators. Yeah, for a very good reason. Mind your business. It's my platform, right? I can block who I want. So why would you be mentioning that I blocked a female moderator? Who cares? She got blocked for disrespecting a man on my platform. So why would you say that? That's my business. I run the business here, not you, right? When you're on your platform, you can block who you want. You can do what you want. I can't come over there and question your judgment on how you run your business, you know? But what she's trying to do is make it seem like I got something against black women. This is typical of what you'll get, guys. If it's a female, she'll try to paint you as a black man who hate women. That's what they normally do on social media. They'll try to get all the women to think you don't like women. And even men do this because that other new bonnet demon, he did the same thing. His greatest goal was trying to get all his viewers to hate me. That's what he's been trying for a long time. Yeah, you know, Ringo, he disrespects black women and he's this and he's to try to make them believe I hate women. Even though I got a black wife, 4 black daughters. See, this is why when y'all make videos talking about me in terms of me hating women, y'all look stupid. Because I got a black wife and 4 black daughters that I got to teach and raise for this crazy world. So good luck trying to convince people that I hate black women, especially when I'm always talking my dirty talk in my videos about, oh, these sisters with their wagons and they looking good and you want to lay pipe and all this other stuff. A man that don't like black women would not be talking like that. But good luck. So that being said, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here, right? I wanted to do this video, clear the air, speak my truth, and set the record straight. If you hear anything from that woman negative about me, it's all lies. If you hear anything about the brothers from that woman, lies. All of it is lies. Everything is a lie. Lies. She just needs to move on with her life. And it's like, in a way, she's acting like there was a breakup. You know, like how when a man and a woman break up, and it's like the only time y'all get to talk is when y'all arguing. That's how she's moving, fam. Once I cut her off, that's the last I'm supposed to hear of that. Don't say nothing to me no more. Stop making. I mean, you can make whatever video you want. I don't care. But if I'm suggesting, just don't make no videos about me. Because I don't make videos about you. I don't got your name in my videos. I'm not making no videos. Because if I do, then you'll say I'm harassing you. You'll play the victim. I already know. Listen, when I say I know how your mind works, see, you'll make 15 videos with my name in it, talking crap. If I made a video with her name in the title and I'm talking about her, she'll say I'm harassing her. She'll say I'm threatening her. Look what she's doing to Rollo, guys. She literally took Rollo's words, twisted it, and said the man threatened her life. Serious allegations. You don't play with stuff like that. You don't play with stuff like that. And there's no return. You accuse the man of raping a woman and threatening to take your life, and you publish these lies on YouTube. That's sick, man. That is sick, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. It is what it is. Man, there's so many lies that people say on social media, guys. So many lies, man. That's why I tell you guys we live in the worst time in history. And people are fake. Can't trust nobody, man. Just the other day, man, that woman was in everybody's live chat. Everybody was promoting her name. Yo, go subscribe to her channel. Go do this. That's crazy, man. So that's 2 female content creators that pretty much crashed out already, bro. 2. 2 female content creators that all of the brothers been promoting. And now they both crashed out. Who's next? Who's next to crash out, bro? Like, who's next? That's crazy, man. But it's the will of the Most High. Because the way I see it, man, certain people are just not supposed to be in your life, bro. Or even in your circle or anywhere around you. You know? And I'm quick to cut people off. Like, I don't play. I'm quick to do that. Once you get out of pocket, I got to cut you off. And I just got to do what I got to do because that's toxic. Because the allegations she put out on Rollo, she tried to put that on me and Brainwaves too. By saying like we hiding or protecting Rollo. So what that will do, it'll make you viewers look at us as if though, oh, for real. So y'all protecting this man? Oh, so y'all hiding this? And y'all don't even know the story. Y'all don't even know what's going on. We're talking about a year-old gossip that New Bonnet started. And now she's trying to bring that up. She didn't bring it up before she got blocked. She knew. She ain't bring it up. Shouldn't you question her and be like, hey, before you got blocked, you knew about that situation. Why you ain't say nothing before? Because she was being supported. She was being supported. When you're being supported, you won't talk about certain things, but it always was in her heart. So after getting blocked, now she figures it's a good time to spread a lie. You know? It is what it is. You said she's not blocked. Well, I saw Brainwave's video. That Brainwaves could do what he want on his platform. I don't care about that. That's not my platform. She's blocked on my platform. I don't care where she go on none of y'all platforms. Y'all grown men. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. My point is she's blocked from here. You know? You says not him, new puppet. Well, I don't know. I don't really care what, you know, I don't care. You know, look, the way I look at it, guys, on YouTube, these content creators, when they crash out, they start joining enemies with your enemies. Like they become friends overnight with the people that they used to be against. I've seen this many times. So if she's not blocked over there, that means that she could be communicating with him. You know what I mean? You never know. They might end up doing an interview together. They might do an interview together about you. That's how sick social media is. Sometimes people will begin to collaborate with people that are against you. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a live stream where you see her, him, and that other woman who crashed out all on a live stream together talking about us. I wouldn't be surprised because that's how demons work. Demons collaborate. Demons would literally become friends with other demons. People who crash out normally will go get with each other. She was just making videos about the other woman that crashed out. Now she's sympathetic about that woman. She was just making videos about that woman because that woman was dragging her. Now she's making videos being sympathetic about that other woman as if though somebody did that woman dirty. I never did nothing to that lady. The first lady who crashed out, I never did nothing to her. She literally lost her mind, guys. Lost her mind and completely crashed out. I've never done anything to her. Nothing. There is nothing in the DMs of me ever saying to her, ever, that was disrespectful, that can warrant how she started reacting. I never made videos about her, nothing. She just went berserk. And when she did that, she started to drag the other lady that falsely accused Rollo. And now the very same woman that accused Rollo falsely is now sympathetic about that woman now. So it's almost like she'll be friends with her now. This is what they do on social media. It's like if they get blocked from one group, they go form a new group, a group of haters. A group of haters. I would not be surprised if the other lady team up with her and that other loser guy and they start making content. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't really care. Because, like I said, demons flock together. Y'all heard of the term birds of a feather flock together? Okay, demons flock together. Demons like demons. And what she's doing is witchcraft. I'm just calling it straight. What she's doing is witchcraft. Because if she's a believer in Jesus Christ, everything she's doing going against the Bible. You're falsely accusing a man. You're prejudging a man. You're lying and slandering. You're mixed mingling our names involved. You're just messy. At this point, you're just messy. And I can't deal with that. I'm glad I blocked you and cut you off. I am happy. I'm happy. There was a spirit on you. Definitely a spirit that was harvesting energy. A spirit that was potentially at work behind the scenes. You know how you have on your computer software that work in the background? In other words, you'll be on your computer working, but there's software that's active in the background running. That is what it's like when you got people in your life that got spirits on them. Demons are working in the background. You don't see it, but it's affecting your life. You don't see the harm till it happens, which means the whole time she was working behind the scenes, plotting, planning, had an evil heart towards the brothers. And then once the circumstances brought up itself, all of a sudden, allegations on Rollo, allegations on Ringo, all of a sudden, all of this mess. It's crazy. It was always in the heart, you know? So let me get out of here, man. Y'all be safe. Drive safe if you're on the road. You know, if you're at the 9-to-5 grind, it is what it is. Or just home chilling. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. We got 380, 381 likes, so it's looking good. Let's get these likes to 1,000. We got to push this video in the algorithm because more people need to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't like what's being done at Rollo. I'm not going to sit back and just watch it. I'm not going to just turn a blind eye. I'm not going to act like, well, that's not me, so I don't need to say nothing. No, I'm going to say something. And I'm going to say what needs to be said straight because she's trying to tear that man down. She's trying to make that man go broke. She's trying to make that man go to prison. She don't like that man. She hate him. What she's trying to do is take him out. She's saying that he's threatening her life when he never did it. But what she's doing is designed to take him out. So in all essence, she's threatening his livelihood. She's threatening his freedom with those allegations. I bet you didn't see it like that. So I'm out of here, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions. I'm out of here. Peace.